I guess I could have came from the other direction. This area right here, I need more room here. I feel like I need more room. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having an amazing day, a beautiful one. It is Sunday for myself right now, and it's a pretty good Sunday. Sometimes a Sunday is a lazy Sunday, and while I did have a slow start, it's still a little early, kind of. It's 11 a.m., so it's not like early, really, but it's early for me to get here to record. Anyways, today we're going to listen to the track Stoned by Blackie and the Rodeo Kings. This is off of their album Bark, which was released, hold on, I got to pull it up, in 2003. So, we've never listened to Blackie and the Rodeo Kings here on the channel. I have been gifted a few of their albums by Don, so Don, thank you so much. And he had recommended this track, Stoned. So we're going to go ahead and give it a listen, give it a whirl, give it a twirl. We'll give it a talking to afterwards. And that's it. Let's enjoy it. Let's talk about it after. Let's go.
Last night out in the dark, I was watching werewolves in the park. Stoned. I used to run with that pack till they broke my balls and cracked my jack. Stoned. Draw blood.
What a rich voice, huh?
Just like the words from an old love letter, the skies away aren't that much better when I'm stoned. Easy's how it used to feel, like grease around the driving wheel. Stoned.
It's catchy.
These are the days worth living. Let them all bleed down. Everything's forgiven. The headlights shone for the girls in cars on the lonely ones getting stoned. We'd walk all night in that rain, we'd barely make it home again. Stoned. These are the days worth living. Let them all bleed down. Everything's forgiven. And it all bleeds down. It all bleeds down. It all bleeds down. Tattooed arms and old graffiti, dream girls that fade and leave me stoned. I carved my name in those old places, old times and older faces. Stoned. I'm stoned. 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 And it all bleeds down. It all bleeds down. It all bleeds down.
So let me tell you, I have no idea what day this reaction is being released, but to start off my session on a Sunday morning, late morning, This is a perfect wind up for me. This is a great get up, relax, like awaken with a cup of coffee with a strange brew kind of in your hand kind of moment right now. Great singing. I love the lead singer's voice. So deep, incredibly rich. He reminded me of the depth of Tom Waits, not necessarily the grittiness. And then a little bit of that smoothness, such as Matt from the. I believe on the lead vocals here, that's going to be. Hold on, let me take a look. This is going to be track 4 on the album, and that is credited to Tom Wilson. So it seems that Tom Wilson is going to be the main vocalist here on this particular track. And I love, like I said, that deep, rich texture. It really is like a good, bold brew of coffee. And then the ba, 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 the little bouncy harmonies that kind of arise in between the lines is also a very nice feeling from the rest of the band. You have some smooth, bluesy, folky electric guitar, kind of swinging its thing around throughout the track. It's catchy, gets you in the right mood. I think this is just a wonderful wake-up track, if that even makes sense. Let's get into the lyrics, not let get into the lyrics. Last night out in the dark, I was watching werewolves in the park, stoned. I used to run with the pack till they broke my balls and cracked my jack. So I like that how we're immediately getting this observation of, I see these werewolves in the park. I used to run with them, until they, I guess, betrayed him or in some way broke him. Just like the words from an old love letter, the scars I wear aren't that much better. Easy how it's used to, sorry. Sometimes the lyrics on Genius, which I usually use, are not always right. Easy's how it used to feel like grease around the driving wheel. No, I just need to learn to read. Stoned. Okay. These are the days worth living. Let them all bleed down. Everything's forgiven. So kind of going back to the line, easy's how it used to feel. Like, okay, life used to be easy, or at least it used to feel easy. He says, like grease around a driving wheel. Here's what I think of when I read that, and I could be wrong. I think of literal grease on the driving wheel, which I guess makes your hands turn, but you're also going to lose control pretty quickly. So that's what I'm kind of imagining from that past life when he used to run with the pack. Life seemed easy, but obviously things went out of control at a certain point. I used to love how the headlights shone from the girls in the cars on the lonely ones, stoned. We'd walk all night in the rain, we'd barely make it home again. I'm a genius, I can't get straight, there's supernatural in my hair, space invaders space invaders all around me, freak me out when I get down there. I'm getting lost before I get found out, I'm getting old before my time, and it's too late. So there's an element of time wasted from his past in a sense as well. Maybe? I don't know. So shut up, I'll give up when I want to. Just shut up, I'm not listening to you. Say anything because it don't mean nothing. I've had enough of you today. Don't try me. I'm so turned on. I'm in the game to break some eggs. I'm not a loser, I'm a time bomb. A superstar that always gets his way. Got a little bravado in there as well. But is it reckless bravado? And it all bleeds down, tattooed arms and old graffiti dream girls that fade and leave me stoned. I carve my name in those old places, old times and older faces. So I'm imagining he's stoned. I'm imagining just because he keeps repeating it. And he's reminiscing, he's thinking about his past, his experiences, and how it all kind of, in a sense, I guess, went all up in smoke. And with that pun, thank you so much for the recommendation. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all later. Bye.